And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Ohtani throws over. Another move to first. That's his 3rd disengagement, and the runner moves up thanks to the balk.
I don't think he realized he was out of options there, and it cost him.
Man at second. This to third. Muncy sends it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one is inside. Holiday over at second, 1 down. And now 2-0. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Adley Rutschman.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Throws to second for 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch misses. And there's a ball. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the dirt. And now 3 balls and a strike. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a pop-up. Henderson hauls it in, and there's one away. Will Smith to the plate.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Here is Freddie Freeman. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a miss.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding.
Runner breaks for third. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Ohtani back to work. Swings through the sweeper.
0-1.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And ball 1. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. So a man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Dylan Beavers. And that one is inside ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Hernandez drop step going back and brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Ryan Mountcastle stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
On the ground to short. Betts. They kept the force, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Max Muncy at the dish. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Andy Pajes now at the plate. And it's fouled away. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. This is Dylan Carlson. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. That one inside. Look out.
Whoa.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
He goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Top of the third, no score. High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez hustling after it, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one at triple digits. And now 1 and 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Headed for the plate.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rutschman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Just off the inside edge. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Rutschman on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Tommy Edman at the plate.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. Edman leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Runner takes off. Got him swinging.
Just that.
And it's safe. It's a stolen base. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. And it throws off line. Safe at third. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss there.
One ball,
Fourth inning underway, no score. And
Ball
that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. That one ripped left field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So now here's the DH, Dylan Beavers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Henderson. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 0-2 now as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. That one not close. 1-2 to count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Ryan Mountcastle. Ohtani back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything done.
Hernandez makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Dylan Carlson, the next to hit for the Orioles. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
No, that's a
He's
ball.
controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. Misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Swung on, belted. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Max Muncy. And that's fouled off. Muncy, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. O'Neill under it, and there's 1 down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carlson hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right side, hard hit. Quips it to Mountcastle. That's out number 3. Back at Truist Park, top 6. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And he dodges that fastball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that's down and away. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Corrals it. And there's 1 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
A walk, and he's also singled.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
He's safe.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Missed with a changeup. And now 3-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Jorge Mateo.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouled off down the right side.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
2-1.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 2 on, 1 out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. Outside, and it's 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Gets a piece and stays alive. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now, Dylan Beavers, 0 for 2 in this one. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kobe Mayo, a critical at bat in this game for him. First pitch, not close. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Up the middle, Holiday. And they get Edman for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Tyler Wells will take over here. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Turns and fires the bats. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
1-1 now. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Rutschman gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Dylan Carlson. Swinging a foul out of play. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Inside. Now 1-2. That one hammered center field. Pajes makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Just missed. Yeah, there's the strike. Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. This one in the air, center field. Pajes under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. The batter now will be Will Smith. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Freeman hits it in the air. Carlson settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, number 86.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Muncy up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Ouch.
No, it's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
1st and 2nd, 2 outs. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Around 3rd. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Ready to begin the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. Kopech back to work. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. And a ground ball to first. The tag, and he's out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Rutschman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1 strike.
And a foul ball.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
That one missed. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. He's there. He's got it. And we're back. Ready for the bottom. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Yennier Cano.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oh.
And that is out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right now.
Runner on the go. Late swing, fouled off. And that one fouled off. Now move to first. Edman gets back easily. Runner on the go again. Out to center. Mateo trying to get there. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Cano, 31 years old, and he was born. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw to second, tag, and they got him. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back at Truist Park. Jorge Mateo now. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. That's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Mateo checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up. And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just missing there. Now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the DH, Kobe Mayo. He was a strikeout. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Samuel Basallo trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. The Orioles down to their final strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.